Sure enough, we see the bear again. It's coming up the road towards us. Coming up the road towards us. There's the bear, same bear we saw by our campsite. Yeah, there's my brother. And here comes the bear. He's coming our way. He's walking towards us.
Now, we're going to show you that this bear is not too scared of people. Now, I too am kind of jaded with bears. I don't have the same fear most people have with bears. This is an aggressive bear though, so I have to be a little bit cautious. I respect bears, but I kind of lost my fear of bears.
Hopefully that's not the last thing we say. Oh, it's starting to run, starting to go.
It probably senses that we have no fear. It's amazing. I noticed that in dogs, I noticed that in bears. They can smell fear, they can sense fear. If I had fear and started to run and show...
Okay, tell the story about the pit bull that attacked us once.
The pit bull once attacked me. It was running at me, full blast, and then I said to myself, if this pit bull bites me and attacks me, it's its last day on the planet. So I took my stance, I was ready to encounter the pit bull. The pit bull sensed my stance, it sensed my attack mode, and then it just came to a screeching halt 10 feet from me and started running the opposite.
I hear the bear, John. I hear it crackling in the bush. Okay. So let's
Oh yeah, I hear it crackling in the bush. I'm gonna get a rock. But the bears and dogs and animals sense fear.
Okay, I hear it crackling in the bush not too far from us.
I'm gonna unlatch my, get rid of these drinks now.
Okay, just
so I have free hand. Put the drinks back.
Okay, let me turn the camera off momentarily. I see the bear down there.
Get me in it, Ron, too, right here on the side.
Okay, it's running, it's running.
I'm not going to throw a rock because it appears to be scared. It's right across from me now.
Can you see it?
Yes, it's right across.
Okay, let me walk up to you.
30 feet. It's right there in the bushes. There.
Oh yeah, I see it.
See my rocks ready?
Yeah. It has the hair raised on his back.
Okay. I think this bear is not going to attack us, so I'm not going to throw the rock. If it makes any move towards us, the rock goes towards the bear. I got my pepper spray off, got my pepper spray ready, but this bear appears to be trying to avoid us. Lucky bear.
Okay, and so as you can see, my brother and I are kind of jaded with bears. We're not that afraid of bears. We should be probably more afraid than we are.
But we encountered dozens and dozens.
Hundreds of bears. What do you mean, dozens?
There it goes. Right there. But you can't probably hear it. It's probably going back up the road around us. Which makes, let's get a little bit of distance.
I don't see it, but it's going to probably go
back up towards the road now.
Okay. I'm going to turn the camera off until it comes up to the road.
You can hear it?
I can hear it. I can hear it. As you can see, us two fools are still alive, despite not showing the proper fear of bears. And this ain't no Hollywood movie where the bear comes charging at you and wanting to eat you at all costs. This is real life.
Yeah, but still showed some worrisome behavior. The bear itself did not show enough fear of humans.
Yeah, well, if it comes around our tent tonight, I'll start getting really worried.
Yeah, but then it will be predatory behavior, because we're like 3 kilometers from our tent. And it walked right by our tent a few hours ago. Now we're 3 kilometers up the road, and then it came up the road in our direction. Now if it comes back down again to our tent, which is a reversal of 3 kilometers, then I'm going to start thinking predatory behavior. There's something wrong with this bear.
Yeah.
Bear's in bad shape or something.
Hopefully this is not and this is the video they took right before they were killed by the bear. Okay. Okay, enough. Some more wildlife that we're seeing on our evening walk.
Coming down.
Coming down the... This thing is a mule deer. And they bounce a lot when they sometimes run.
I'll make it bounce, I'll start walking towards it.
Okay. And maybe yell or something. Oh, it doesn't want to bounce. There's a lot of wildlife in the Rockies, I tell you. A lot of wildlife. Bears, deer, moose, elk. It's, if you love nature and you love wildlife, this is the place to be. And the scenery, as you can see, is unbelievably fantastic. Take a look at that. Take a look at that beauty. And combine that with all the wildlife. Just incredible here. I love it here. Anyway, I can't see it anymore. I see another one, another deer on the way down. Second deer, the bear we encountered by our tent.
So we encountered that bear twice from the 3 kilometer different distance, down by the tent and 3 kilometers up the road.
Take a look, and it's the beautiful scenery, and there's a deer, mule deer. That one's a bouncing. See that bounce? Cool, eh? Cool. That's what I was talking about. The other deer didn't want to do it, but this one did. That bounce. Mule deer bounce. Cool.